I'm going to show you how to take your lips from this to this. I recently saw somebody say, it was a makeup artist, I can't remember who it was, say that you should not overdraw your lips when you have mature lips. And I totally disagree with them. I really feel like it depends on your lips. So for me, do you see my lips? If I just put lipstick on there, I would look ridiculous. I would look absolutely ridiculous. And the thing about using a lip liner is that you can fill it in too, and it's going to make your lipstick last longer. It's going to define your lips. I'm a very high advocate, if you will, of the lip liner, especially if you want to make them look a little bit bigger. I'm not saying be obnoxious with it, but you can see I need some help. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take some powder, and I'm going to apply that first. And by the way, this is from BK Beauty, and this is their new, as I'm filming this, 114 brush. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take a lip liner. Today I'm going to use this one from Pat McGrath, and I'm going to go in the lower, sometimes I start in the bottom, so I'm going to do that today. And the bottom part is pretty good, so I'm not going to make my bottom lip bigger. This is where the magic happens. Now you don't want to go like this and draw down because you're going to drag your lip down. We want to pull it up. So we're going to start from the outer corner, and we're going to swing it up like that. See already how my lip looks defined. It looks a little bit fuller and bigger, but it's not going to look obnoxious. Now we're going to do the other side. Starting from the corner, we're going to go up. Now, this is where I got to stretch my lip a little bit. I'll fill this in. And I probably should have sharpened my pencil. I'm not going to lie to you. Now, like I said, I could totally fill it in. I'm not going to do that. Next thing I'm going to do is I am just going to, I have to take a tissue here. And I'm just going to rip a little bit of it off. Take a tissue and just blot a little bit. Now, guess what we're going to do? We're going to powder it again. Going to powder it again. Now, I do this because, again, I'm actually lining on my lips, and I have oily skin too. If you have really dry skin, you don't have to do that. Now I'm going to go ahead and do it again. Right on the top. Like that. And I apologize for the noise. I've said this in another video. I didn't know they're going to be trimming trees. It's going to get louder, and I apologize. Now I'm going to take a lip brush because I'm actually going to use my cheek color today. So there's two. There's Petal and there's Poppy. So this is Poppy and this is Petal. I want to mix them together. So I'm just going to take them like this. Isn't that pretty? Poppy on its own is a little bit bright, which is fine. I just don't want to wear something that bright today, so I'm kind of mixing the two together. And I did that on my blush too. I mixed them together. And this lip liner from Pat McGrath is called Starstruck, I believe. Oh no, this is actually, I thought it was Pat McGrath. This is actually Stupid Cupid from Vive. I apologize for that. I thought I grabbed a different one. So it's a nice one because it's a nice nude kind of a color. But you see, look at, see how that defined my lips? I'm actually going to do a little bit more, but I have to sharpen my pencil. That did not sharpen my pencil very good at all. I need to. It's weird because when you look straight on, I'm like looking at my monitor. This is the side, yeah. Make it a little bit darker there. It's not going to be completely even, but it looks so much better than if I just did not. I'm going to go a little bit higher here. Yeah, if I did not do this, it just looks like I have no lip up there. And then sometimes what I will do is I will do this. Okay. And then I will go in and I will apply a little bit more lipstick, and that will help keep my lipstick on even longer. And I've even seen videos, like old videos. I'm talking about vintage from the 50s. And women would even powder. I'll do it for you. Powder on top of their lipstick a little bit. So I'm going to take my powder brush again. Tapping it off. I don't want much. And you can do it again. And it'll just help to prevent your lipstick from bleeding. Now, if I wanted to, I could put a gloss on. You want to go easy on the gloss because gloss can kind of bleed out and it can cause your lipstick to bleed. But that's it. That's how I line my lips and make them look a little bit fuller. And you can totally do it. It has nothing to do with your age. You just don't want to be obnoxious with it. But always start in the outer corner too, because I think it's going to be easier to do it that way. You're not going to make it look too crazy. So this is my final look. That's how I do it. That's how I make my lips look a little bit bigger. So don't be afraid to do it. Don't be afraid to do that. If you feel like you have small lips, you can definitely do it. You just don't want to overdraw them too much. But you saw that I did. I was even them out basically. And by doing it from the bottom up, you're going to have a lot more control and you're not going to make it look too crazy. I feel like if you do it that way. So I really hope that this video was helpful and informative. If you're new here, I would love to have you join. I share new videos every single week. Please consider smashing that subscribe button below. It is free. I would greatly appreciate it if you enjoyed seeing this video or it was helpful. Please make sure you like, share, and comment my video. Helps push them out to the algorithm. Would greatly appreciate it. I will see you all in my next video. Bye.